Welcome back to another episode of the free VST Plugins Detective, where I review, test out, and demonstrate various free VSTs. We have the TDR Nova. I actually haven't tried this one out yet. This is a parallel dynamic equalizer based in EQ. So let's mess around this one. So I have my track Moomaton at low. Let's play a little bit. Stop, I guess just the case. Right, so I'm just going to turn this on and mess around, see how the quality comes out. So let's turn this on. See this. Play on or on. And I can turn on different bands and adjust them here. So let's if I want to make this one. Now, one thing I'm curious about this one, so I like the sound quality. It's weird that I'm not able to see the actual, like, oh, I think it made it here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was curious. I was like, wait, I think I'm missing something. Let's go in and then get the out. So I like that. Gain here, frequency 2. So it looks like we have shelf, notch, and then cut, whether high cut or low cut, depending on what I'm going for. But what if I want to like high cut something though? Okay. Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay, so interesting. Okay, so that's interesting how this kind of structures it. Threshold. So I can, ooh, okay, so, I mean, it is a dynamic EQ, so it's almost like, in a sense, wow, there's a lot of cops outside right now. A lot of sirens going on. It's probably going on because they're like, wow, this is a good free VST plugin. We got to alert the press about this. I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 5, being honest. I think because you can, you know, adjust it. Right, like so. So it's almost like a multiband compressor. I don't say multiband compressor because it's technically a dynamic EQ. But I guess in simple terms, it's similar to a multiband compressor if you've ever used one before. As a good way to think of it, in case you've never used a dynamic EQ. There's some slight differences between them, I do want to say. Well beyond the scope of this video. But I will say that if you want to think of this in the easiest way possible, you know, I can compress certain elements. Let's say I just want to do, let's do this actually. Let's turn these all off. And I'm going to make this like a low cut. So let's say I just want to do the basics, say on here. And do this, right. Right. So I want to kind of tame the bass a little bit. Something like that. I mean, obviously, I'm just kind of messing around right now. Yeah, so if I want to compress the bass and not make it as out of whack, I mean, obviously, I can do a bunch of different things with this one, but I think for a free EQ plugin, this is phenomenal, because, I mean, if you think of, especially when it comes to dynamic EQs, you have the Pro Q3, which is like a few hundred, no, I think it's $200. Still a lot, right? $200 just for an EQ plugin. Obviously, it's the best, right? Fab Filter Q3 is the best, at least at the time of this video, for an EQ plugin. But for a free one, I mean, this is such a great EQ plugin, and especially having a parallel dynamic equalizer. Dynamic EQs are becoming more prevalent, I found, and I think it's tough to find a free plugin that has dynamic EQ in it. Insane. Definitely one you have to pick up. I'm giving this one the full rating, the 5 out of 5. Incredible.